On a snowy night, she deliberately appeared before the second prince. To make him loathe her to the core, she not only snatched his mother's ashes and ordered the destruction of the burial site he had prepared for her but also hurled the most cutting insults at him, claiming that marrying her would be an honor. The second prince refused in fury, yet the girl remained indifferent because her true motive was to protect him. 3 days earlier, she had unexpectedly arrived in this world, becoming the story's most malicious noble daughter. Her role was to repeatedly humiliate the future tyrant at his lowest, driving him to darkness, only to eventually die by his hand. To make matters worse, she was bound by the original character's traits. Any deviation from the intended behavior would subject her to excruciating, arrow-piercing agony. She knew that only by continuously committing evil deeds and raising the second prince's corruption level would she have a chance to return to her own world. Yet, while everyone around her saw her as utterly wicked, she secretly instructed the steward to bury the prince's mother with the finest offerings. Puzzled, the steward questioned her, only to be met with her most venomous threats, a cover for her true intentions. Soon, the system issued a new task: appear before the second prince as he struggled to manage disaster relief and further increase his corruption level. The girl arrived and immediately began mocking him with cruel words, then seized all his assets. The system alerted her that his corruption level had peaked, but then assigned an even more absurd mission: force a kiss on the second prince. The girl was speechless at the ridiculous command, yet she had no choice. At the moment he hated her most, she had to make the most intimate move, hoping to drive him to despise her completely. But to her surprise, the second prince found himself drawn to her instead. And when he learned that she had kept his mother's ashes safe, his affection for her only grew.